What is happening? Welcome to another pitcher video breakdown. My name is Nick Pollock, and today we're going to talk about this guy. This is Jacob Lopez. He had 21 whiffs in his last game, and I'm trying to figure out if it's real or not. It's wild. So what he did in this is he throws fastballs up and away, and then cutters coming back over. And I mean, they just go off and try and get that because they're like, hey, it's a fastball 9-1. That's going to be the best pitch I'm going to see. I mean, that went a long way. Sacraverde, that is where Sacramento is. But that was a nice little sweeper coming over, too. But the interesting thing is not that slider, not the fastball, not the cutter. It's a changeup that we haven't seen yet that he really introduced in this game. It's 1-2 here. I completely missed how that guy got on. Does anyone see this? How is it Paredes up in the top left, but now it's Altuve up at 1-2? I'm pretty sure this pitch hit him. And they called it as it hit him, and then this is an 0 pitch. This is a 1-0 pitch. Okay. There's that changeup. And by the way, all the skipping stuff, I was so confused. Look at that right up at the top there. 2-2. It's not 2-2. It's 1-1 now. Yeah, whatever, scoreboard. You're messing me up. This guy on first base right now, too. That's the changeup, and that changeup was a major thing. Oh, now it's 0-0. Oh, cool. Awesome. And there's a foul ball changeup. And there it's 1-2. Ooh. Oh, man, almost got that call in the back door. Go upstairs now with a fastball? Yeah, it's 92, and they're so ready to attack that. Oh my God, that's so nice. So okay, so this is what Jacob Lopez does. He's kind of like the Yarborough method. If you don't know the Yarborough method, it's essentially staying away from right-handers with anything they actually want to hit. So like the slower changeup or the four-seamer, they want to hit it. They want it to come closer to them so that they can actually smack it and pull it, and he won't give it to them. The only things he will give them are the sliders and cutters that come back over the plate, but then it's further than you want because you want it to be the fastball, and you can't really tell how much is going to come over. So Jacob Lopez does this actually with good extension, which allows him to take more advantage of it. And you're going to see that a ton against this right-handed lineup, but that's a hanging slider, right? That's one that's just kind of right there, and they just smacked it in the way ahead of it. There's 92. Hey, cool, right on the edge, right? That's pretty fun. Oh, that's a gorgeous changeup. Man, that's the difference maker. We didn't have that from Lopez earlier on in the season. Woo! Throw that again. Yeah, there it is again. That's even further out. Come on, Smith, you gotta be better. Also, kind of looks like Matt Harvey. Just like look at that side profile. Just saying, a little bit like Matt Harvey. Just a little bit. Okay. But I mean, that in a nutshell is Jacob Lopez. You could hang out, watch this one for ages. There's a fastball away. Yep. Another one, 1-1. Let's see if they come back with the slider over a changeup. There's the changeup, and that changeup is just a different look, and it's so good. You know, the big question is if Lopez is going to be able to do this again. He's going to be able to work the edges as well as he is here, and really, oh my gosh. And is he going to get the right-handed heavy lineups? Because against lefties, it's different. He won't really be able to throw this changeup as much. He can't do the same attack. He just has to rely on the sweeper and slider. There's someone who went down and got it with the changeup, but nope, there's a glove. Sorry, buddy. Try again next time. There's the cutter now. We haven't seen that one yet. So once you establish the fastball that stays away, then you have the cutter that looks like it and comes back just enough. And what's so important with that cutter is that you land it out here and not here. Why here? Because that means it's a ball the entire way until it isn't. But if it's here, and it's the fastball, either the fastball stands as a strike or it comes closer in and makes it easier to hit the cutter without much velocity difference, which means all of a sudden, third time for this, that you actually might get this pulled and lofted, which is not what you want. So you got to be really careful keeping that cutter away. And just on the edge, right? It can be so effective. Oh, look at him going inside, and you see them turn, even though that technically is on the inside part of the plate. It's just too high, right? Like, you can absolutely freeze guys doing that. Oh, and then he throws a changeup away. Like, he's not giving anything over here. Only like sliders, you know, that fastball away. Just not giving in. That's how it works. The question is just, is this command going to be there again, right? Oh, that's a beautiful changeup down. It's so hard to deal with it as a hitter. There's a good backdoor cutter, right? You don't know what to do with it. You know, you can start if you really want. Oh my gosh, beautiful changeup. You could really creep up on that plate and just push everything to right field and just go with that. And then what he should be doing is what he's doing now. That was trying to be inside. But you then start going inside a bit. And you have a cutter inside, right? There's a slider you want to go back foot. He couldn't get it, but even you see that kind of swing. Oh man, yeah, look, this actually was dictated by this pitch. Because that low swing and not making contact means that you are way out in front of it. You're not sitting back on it, which means you go slow again, which is a change up there. And there you go. Like, they just want to swing at a fastball so badly. Oh, the cutter, does he get it? Yeah, he does. Another called strike with the cutter. Like, it's such a fascinating way. There you go. That's what should happen. Push it to right field, Astros hitters, as much as you can. It's not just the easiest thing. Oh, you just push it to right field, whatever. No, it's not. It's not like that. Oh, that's a beautiful back foot slider. Like, oh God, it's boring, honestly. Like, it's exciting and boring because this is not, this is not the flamethrower. Oh my gosh, what can you do? You can't do anything. This is nibbling and nibbling and nibbling and making it work. And it's a very small tightrope you have to walk. And oh my gosh, especially when you're thrown against Altuve. It's okay. You get that one. It's so tough. That's a changeup. He's out in front of that. All right. Nah, that's away. You can't do that. No. There's a changeup away. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is the most hittable fastball we've seen all game, Diaz. So he went out and got it looking away, but it's at the end of the bat. Right? That's another route. Like, this is, I'm just breezing through this, and so is he. Now, that's a four-seamer they went down and got. Went and drove. Cool. Fortunately, found a glove for Lopez. Man, they just so badly want to swing at a heater. They're just waiting for a good one to hit. They know they can crush it. They see how slow this guy throws, and it's just like, oh my gosh, please. Oh, you almost man, you even see that stop? Because he wants it to be the heater until it's not, right? And he gets one. He's willing to swing at the one that's way at 92, which is never really swung at because they're so antsy for it. So you don't give him that. You give him a changeup. Throw over to first. Who cares? You do throw a changeup, and what do you know? You get the out, right? Like, you should get the out. You get the out. I mean, this is what Jacob Lopez does. It's so annoying. There's a good first pitch straight. Free real estate. This is why Dennis Eckersley was really upset at Ryan Yarborough. Oh, good. Way to go away with it, right? That's it. This isn't even like an easy pitch to hit. It's down and away. This is exactly what he wants to do. This is off the plate. But essentially, you need to just take the strike zone and just move yourself over and make him beat you inside then, right? And there's a famous thing about Ryan Yarborough pitching, and Dennis Eckersley is just calling it salad. Like, it's just floating leaves is really what he's going for, okay? It's not meat and potatoes. It's this, whatever, lack of substance salad going away. And, a lot of people were critical of that, and I understand why Eckersley is upset about it, because it just feels like, oh, God. You feel bored as the hitter. You feel the anxiety, the anxiousness of just, please give me something I can actually hit. But he's not walking anyone, It works, right? But the question is, how is it sustainable? As I've said before, there's a sweeper away. Okay. You eventually get back there. So now you got to think, like, it's the fifth inning by now. They understand this. Cool. You sat down on it. Is it going to go over the fence? It is not. Oh boy, that is a fortunate bounce, because, man, that was just second and third. That was the biggest mistake of the night. Not the fastball to Diaz. I mean, look where this one was. This is right there. Foot was down, turned on it. Good job, Dubon. Do some push-ups and maybe get that over the fence. Just kidding. That's what we used to say in high school and college. There is an inside cutter. Perfect time to do it. Or hey, allows a run. But this is the first time that Lopez actually wants some very weak contact like this, because he is trying to get a weak infield ground ball that can actually get him at home, and he can't. Fine. But that's it. That's the guy. I'm in the void. It's fine. That's what every hitter feels like, you know? I don't think that's sustainable, but it does make sense when he does have success, right? That it's because he's just getting these guys to chase a ton. I think against right-handers, he can be effective like this if it's like that against the Astros. Against a lot of left-handers, I think him honestly might not be as consistent. So that's Jacob Lopez. You learned a new guy today. Now get out of here.